1 week till Christmas. Well, 6 days. 6 days. The house is done. It's complete. And I'm going to show you now. I've just woke up, so it might be a little bit messy. But nevertheless, I will show you the room. Okay, so it is a little bit messy because I've just woken up, but the paneling is complete. The tree is up. There's a little garland over there, sparse garland. I need to add more to it, but you know. So yes, and the carpet is down, which I absolutely love. This is just an off cut at the moment, and I'm keeping that there just for, with it being rainy and horrible outside, it won't get any mud on it. But yeah, this is the carpet. Need to hoover this morning. And there's some more offcuts. But what I love about this carpet is it is really comfortable, but for when you have pets, I'll just turn you around. So you know when you have pets and you get muddy paws and things like that, you have this carpet, and with it being, it's almost like it's not wool, but it is, there's a special word and I can't remember. But it's a synthetic type of wool, and whatever lands on it, you just give it a little scrub and it comes up straight away. So I really love it. And we went for a dusty pink wall with the paneling, which I think looks really nice. And I actually got that paint on offer as well. That was a Laura Ashley matte finish paint. I can't remember the shade. I think it was like a dusty pink. That was supposed to be expensive. That was supposed to be about 58, and I think I got that for 20. No, I got that for about 32 or something. But and then we'll have the little, I still need to add more to that. These are just like little whimsical paintings. I absolutely love this clock. Now this is a Claude Monet clock. A Claude Monet clock. Sorry, it's too early in the morning. And it actually has little flowers, and I just loved it. That was £15 out of TK Maxx. £16 out of TK Maxx. 15. And they're normally around about £40 to £50 on the internet. So I think that's really been a bit of a bargain. And these are, they're a bit mad actually, but I think they're really nice. Just little random, I love that one, of the fairies getting drunk on the plants. Yeah, so I think it's came, I do need to add more to it. I want some gold frames, some antique brass around the top, bigger ones to balance it out. But I'm really happy with how the room, I do need to tidy up, but how it came along, I'm really happy. Yeah. I'm also not feeling good today, hence why Hence why I look the way I do. I mean, I do tend to look like this in a lot of my videos, but I don't feel good at all. It's one thing I don't like about Christmas. The flus and the bugs that come with it, but are you stressed, Mum?
Hey, everybody's bipping me.
Why are they bipping?
Because I'm crap driver. And I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't like the dark. And there's too many cars.
She's only been driving 30 years.
Oh, just get me out of this joint. Oh,
Should we go for a coffee?
yes.
Calm them nerves down?
It hasn't been a leisurely drive.
It has not been a leisurely drive. Mother Julie has been beeped at how many times?
About 3 times.
What for? Speeding?
No, going too slow. Nearly stopping.
It's Christmas. Everybody should be just being nice.
Well, they're not.
I think we might have to go in Tesco's for a coffee.
They hate me. Everybody hates me.
Oh, I could see if I could get a hair dye in here. Stop it, Helen.
Lovely.
It's very small.
It's very what?
Small. Oh, that's beautiful.
Well, that makes up for the pie. Oh, home sweet home. I've just popped on because I literally have to show you. £12. £12 out of pound stretcher. And they're that lovely soft feeling. Ah, really happy with them. They're lovely. Can't be robbed for 12 quid. I do look a little bit like a toddler. Very comfy. Oh, I'm going to brush my teeth before I start talking. These need to be white. Oh, that's better. It's okay. Oh, God. I'm just shutting the door. That's what you get for buying terriers. Anyway. Again, why I look like this is because I'm not well. I have came down with some sort of bug right before Christmas. It is now 5 days before Christmas. I'm not really bad, but I'm not good, so that's great, isn't it? I think the last clip I showed you was of me and my mum having a bite to eat somewhere. We've had this night booked, and it was for a medium night. Now, I've never seen a medium or a psychic before. It was actually my great aunt's idea. And she's 85 and she's never ever been in her life, and I think it's just one of these things where she really wanted to try it, and she asked if me and my mum and my sister wanted to go along, so we did. And I've got to say, I was not disappointed. So it was basically a room full of ladies. Maybe there was probably about 20 of us, and it was in a little cafe bar. It started at 7 o'clock and it didn't finish until 10:30. Now, I'm not going to lie, I could have done with maybe a beverage of some sort instead of a cup of tea, but nevertheless, it was good. And it got to the end and she still hadn't came to us. Now, bearing in mind, as you probably already know, I've just lost my grandmother. Thinking, oh, maybe she might come through, but no, she didn't. But who did come through was my granddad, who died in 2003. And I'll not go into all the detail because it was quite long-winded, but things she said were wasn't just like, oh, he liked to polish his shoes, or he used to be in the army, or, you know, generic things for that type of generation. It was very, it was just, I've got it all written down, and it was very, she was very quickly tell you one thing. So how my granddad died, he had a stroke. So when she brought this up, she said, this gentleman died quite quickly. He had a stroke on the right side of his body. He's a very serious man, and at the time of his death, there was something about a will or a pension or something. I'm seeing these papers. So anyways, my granddad had a stroke whilst he was going through his pension plan, and we always think maybe he was so stressed about the money, that's why, you know, I know things don't happen like that, but that could have contributed to the stroke. And he said, and so we said yes, that's what happened. And then she also went on to say he's not very happy that his money had all been spent, and where's all of his money gone? Where did all of his money go? Well, basically, he left 20,000. That's all he had, 20,000. And he left it for the family, for me nana. And me nana had spent that money probably within about a year. And she'd never been abroad before, so she went to Italy, she went to Spain, and she went around these different places. She bought a new settee, she bought new furniture, and he wasn't very happy about it. There was a lot of things. I might go through it in another video because I do have it all written down if I was believed in it, but I'll be going back to another night. Just maybe when it's held in a bar, so when I'm feeling a little bit, I can just go and get maybe a little glass of wine or a little shot of whiskey, because it's quite intense when you're in there. I don't want to speak for anybody else, but there was a lady who'd lost her son, and the things that the medium said was very spot on with how she'd lost her son. Right. The atmosphere was really intense. In a good way, but it was intense. So, in the subject, it is 5 days before Christmas. I am actually quite organised. I've got all of everything in. well, I should do because it's 5 days before Christmas. I am making the Christmas dinner this year with my sister at my mum's house. So that should be fun. We did that last year, to be fair, and it was, it turned out quite good. We'll have our little split jobs of what we're going to do. I usually do the roast potatoes, and my sister, she has her bits as well. So yes, is everybody else excited for Christmas? It is sometimes an exciting time of the year, but it's also a hard time of the year for a lot of people, whether that be they've lost somebody. It's been difficult this year. Hopefully I have a good family around us to take my mind off things. But not only that, financially wise, it's hard for families. You've just got to be grateful for the little things, haven't you? I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. I went not long ago to a lovely, I think about 2 weeks ago now, for a night away with my partner, Stephen. We never really go away, and it was somewhere called Redworth Hall, and we had a lovely meal. Well, actually, the meal wasn't that good, and I'm not very fussy, but the meal was not up to scratch. I got a lobster pasta because it was included with the price, and there was no lobster in the pasta. Really nice. So I'm going to finish off this vlog with showing you the little bits that we got up to there, and you can look at all of the beautiful Christmas lights. And I will see you probably before 2026. Have a magical Christmas.